Hey everyone, it's Melanie here from Lighthouse Scents, and in today's video, I'm going to go through a new Canadian vendor. So this vendor reached out to me and asked if she could send me some wax. So this is free. I did not pay for this. I'd never heard of this vendor actually prior to her reaching out. And so she asked me what kind of scents I liked, and she said, I'd like to send you a couple for you to try. So I was like, yes, girl, free wax, woot, so I'm pretty excited. So we're going to do first sniffs. I've literally just pulled them out of the box. There's 4 clammies and a sample, and her card is in here too. So I'm going to do first sniffs with you, and then we will, I'll warm through everything, and then I'll put the warm review onto this video. So you'll see both because, this is a new vendor. Maybe it's going to perform, maybe it's not. I don't know. You guys know me. I'm going to be honest about it. Even though it was free, I don't feel obligated by the vendor to say good things about her wax, right? I'm just like, I'm going to give an honest review. But I'm super excited to try it. So the company is called Lighthouse Fragrance Co. She's located in Newfoundland, Canada, which is exciting. She's actually from Ontario originally, which is where I live, and she moved out east, and that's where she's been, and she's been doing this full-time for 3 years. So she makes candles, wax melts, other home fragrance type of things, and yeah, she sent me some wax melts. So we're gonna go through some first sniffs. So I have her card here, and I also have her details. If you do want to order, the website is lighthousefragranceco.com. I will also leave that in the description. If you're interested, you can reach out. The owner's name is Shannon. So let's see what Shannon sent me. So we've got 4 clams. I've got banana bread, deadly lemon squares, Macintosh apple, and molasses raisin bread. And then I've got a sample in funnel cake. And she sent 2 little stickers. One is her logo, Lighthouse Fragrance Co., and the other is seaweed. Very beachy, very oceany. Okay, so let's start with banana bread. I love banana scents, so I'm hoping that this is going to be such a win. Let's see. Hang on. I haven't opened these clams yet, so they're tough. Yeah, that smells amazing. That smells so good. The banana is so good. Wow. I love this already. Okay, I'm just going to try to pop it out. Oh my gosh, that is so good. So it's banana, of course. I personally don't find very many bananas to be like fully authentic, but it smells like not too candied or anything. I don't specifically get, it says banana, walnut, nutmeg, vanilla, butter, and vanilla. I get the banana and the vanilla, not so much the walnut and the nutmeg, but we'll see how it warms. The scent is called Banana Bread. This is a clam, and the weight is 2.75 ounces. And it's a soy beeswax wax melt. So I don't know if I've had soy beeswax, or maybe I have. I'm not sure. Anyways, it smells fantastic. Okay, the next one is Deadly Lemon Squares. Yeah, that's amazing. That's like a lemon vanilla kind of smell. And it's like a bakery lemon. It doesn't smell floor cleaner, but I will warm this and see, because for me, lemon can turn floor cleaner so quickly, and even sometimes it doesn't smell floor cleaner on cold, but then I warm it and I'm like, no, it is floor cleaner. But it doesn't right now. It smells like a bakery lemon, like rich lemon curd. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering on that. Okay, yay. And the next one is Macintosh apple. Amazing. Amazing. It's similar to Apple Press from Scentsy, kind of like along those lines. It's like a very, very like fall, bright, crispy fall kind of apple. Not like, oh yeah, that's so good. And so strong. These all smell super strong in the clams, by the way. And the last one is molasses raisin bread. This is fresh baked bread, molasses, raisins, and cinnamon. Molasses can be iffy for me sometimes. Sometimes it gives me like burnt sugary kind of smells. Oh no, this is good. You do get the molasses. You do. And you do get the raisin too. I don't get any cinnamon, but that might come out later. I'm trying to pop these out so I can smell the bottom too. They're really, they're really in the clam. So give me a second here. Yeah, you really do get the raisin. You really do get the molasses. You got to like molasses for this. But it's not like burnt sugary. It's good. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to worm through those and see how they are. Okay, then we have funnel cake, which is a little sample cup. Oh, ooh, this smells like a mixed berry. Oh, this is nice. This almost smells like maybe a mixed berry compote that you would pour over top of a funnel cake, maybe. It's kind of like that. You definitely get the berry on this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's nice. Okay, cool. So that's what she sent me. I'm going to warm it and then I will report back. And I'm back. Okay, so I warmed through 3 of the 4 scents that Shannon sent me and I am thrilled. Like the Mel stamp of approval. I got such good performance. Okay. So I did all 3 in my open space because really at the end of the day, I'm looking for wax that's going to perform in my open concept. So I did banana bread. This was amazing. It is, you are getting the banana, you are getting like a little bit of the nuttiness, but it's not too nutty. What I thought I was getting was like a toasted marshmallow or something. Like, I don't know. There's like this warm toastiness to it somehow in some moments. And I loved this. I would repurchase. I would repurchase this in like a massive size. Like this is a Mel smell. I adore this. So this was banana, walnut, nutmeg, butter, and vanilla. And maybe toasted marshmallow, in my opinion. I don't know. There was something kind of toasty that I got from it. And oh, I loved it. So that went in my open concept for about 8 hours. And at the 8-hour mark, it was pretty light by that stage. And, you know, like, I'm like, I can kind of smell it a little bit when I'm just passing by the warmers. But like for me, bakery only goes for about 4 to 6 hours generally in my open space. So when I get 8 or 9 hours from something, that's a good performer for me. So this was fantastic and I would absolutely repurchase. And it was like a 10 out of 10 for the first 6 hours and then, you know, tapered off from there. Okay, I also warmed Deadly Lemon Squares, and lemon can sometimes lean floor cleaner for me, so I'm happy to report that this one did not. I did this in my open space. This was lovely. It was like lemon bakery, performed great. I got about 8, maybe 9 hours out of it. Like a nice solid throw, nice and strong for the first 4 or 5 hours, slowly kind of tapering off from there. Beautiful. I would repurchase again, and it's hard for me to find lemon bakery, so I was beyond thrilled that this didn't smell like floor cleaner for me. And then the last one that I warmed is molasses raisin bread. Oh my gosh. Now, okay, I love raisin in wax, so you do get raisin from this. Oh my gosh, you get so much raisin on this. So for me, this is a Mel smell, but like if you don't like raisin, this is not going to be for you because you are getting the raisin, you are getting the molasses, but the molasses isn't too much because sometimes I find molasses can be kind of heavy, almost thick, right? It's not too much. It was kind of fresh baked bread-ish, but almost like just sort of like bakery, raisin, muffin-y kind of. I don't know how to describe it. It was so good. Loved it. But I love raisin in wax. This was great. Performed super nice. I left my house probably around 7 hours. And it was tapering off by that stage. I think this went for about like 5.5, 6 hours, pretty strong, started tapering off. I left my house around the 7-hour mark. I went out for a couple hours, picked up groceries, came back home. When I came back, I could totally still smell it. Obviously, like not nearly as strong. And you know, when you're coming in from outside, it's like you can smell whatever's going right away. But then I became nose blind to it pretty quick, maybe 20 minutes, half an hour after I got home. I was like, no, I can't really smell it anymore. So I changed it out at that stage. But I mean, that was probably by like 10 hours. So, I mean, for my open space, that is good performance because on average, bakery scents are giving me 4 to 6 hours. So I got 8, 9, or even 10 hours out of these. I did them all in my open space. And this normally also a little clammy doesn't do my open space. I need a bit more wax than this, and this worked great. So I don't know if it's her soy beeswax blend or just like the ratio of oils she's using or whatever it might be, but these threw really nicely. I would say if you're looking for a Canadian vendor, you definitely should try it. So I'll put the website in the description if you want to shop. There's definitely some options on the website currently right now. It was just on there the other day, and you can do like subscription boxes too, which is kind of fun. So yeah, I'll put all the details below. If you are Canadian and you're looking for a great Canadian vendor, this performed fantastic for me, and I would say give it a try. Shannon, thank you so much for sending me your wax. I'm thrilled. I will most definitely repurchase. I mean, the blends you sent me were amazing, so I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. And for all my Canadian friends, I mean, now we have another vendor. Yay! All right, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.